Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Mr. Red again. Just doing a little update video. Um, I know it's been a while since I've done my last video. Just been going through my own energetic healing, should I say, and trying to stay sane while the world is going mad. But the whole virus and protesting and rioting has brought up quite a lot for me, so I've just been going through my own healing right now. That's why I haven't been doing as many videos, but I'm just going to go through some stuff that I've been going through due to the whole protesting and Black Lives Matter kind of thing. Oh yeah, just also wanted to check in to see how everyone's doing during this mad time. So how's everyone doing? Hit the comments below to let me know how your journey's going so far, and what your views are on how the world has changed since the whole shit started anyway. So yeah, let's get to it. So like the whole Black Lives Matter thing, due to the protests, has triggered some ancestry healing for me, should I say, because recently I've been watching Roots and Shaka Zulu, and I've been educating myself on the Windrush and stuff, due to the whole Black Lives Matter thing. So that's brought up some, I guess, healing, should I say, from our ancestors, to kind of put myself where they was during like their whole struggle, being slaves or whatever. Yeah, so that's been brought up to be recognized, viewed and let go for their healing and our healing, should I say. Yeah, so the Black Lives Matter has triggered that for me, due to George Floyd, and yeah, I've been educating myself on like the whole black history, because they don't teach you all the black history. They only teach you what they want you to know in school, so I've been educating myself on that. Yeah, so the George Floyd thing triggered like a whole worldwide protest and stuff that's been going on around the whole George Floyd thing. It's not just about black lives, it's about all lives matter, should I say. Yeah, because it's not even about like colour of your skin, it's just about unity, should I say. So yeah, that was triggered worldwide. Yeah, it's all about Black Lives Matter. And like I was saying before, like it's like the Great Awakening, should I say. So a lot of people are waking up and seeing that it's just not all about colour. It's about like being human, should I say. So like when I went to the protests, there was like, funny enough, there was more white people than black people there, and it was amazing. For my first protest anyway, should I say, even though it's 2020 and we really shouldn't be fucking protesting about Black Lives Matter, because all lives matter, should I say. Yeah, so that's brought up some ancestry healing for me. So I was also reading this book called The Making of a Slave by Willie Lynch. It's an amazing book. It tells us how black people have been programmed, and how we was old slave masters used to think of us as like wild horses, should I say, that we need to be tamed and broken and programmed for labor. But yeah, it's a great book, I do recommend it. And from that book I can see a lot of how a lot of the programming has still affected us today, should I say, because in the book it says about if you install the certain techniques to creating a slave, it will last for like 300 years, and the effects of our past still affects us today. Like in the book it says about how the slave masters used to put like light-skinned slaves and dark-skinned slaves together, and the light-skinned slaves used to get treated better than the dark-skinned slaves. So you still see that today. You know, the light-skinned, dark-skinned thing, that still happens today. Like women with their hair, like relaxing their hair and not embracing their natural beauty, that's installed from slavery times. What else? Like single parent households and stuff. And in the book it says how it mentioned why black females are so independent and basically don't need a man, and it's actually due to the slavery times. So yeah, I would recommend checking out the book The Making of a Slave by Willie Lynch. It's insightful. Like I was saying, I'm going through my own healing right now, and I think it's due to my ancestors bringing up all this Black Lives Matter, and it's all about unity, really. It's not about separation, and basically that's what like the government are trying to do right now. They're trying to keep us separated. Yeah, so it's just really mad. Like I was saying, it's about it's about unity, not separation, because like we're all human beings at the end of the day, and we all should be seen as equal and treated as equal. Rich, poor, black, white, tall, skinny, whatever, it doesn't really matter. We're all human. If you skin us or whatever, my inside is going to be the same as your insides, you know. So that's brought out some ancestry healing for me, to be brought up to the surface, to be recognized and acknowledged, and to be let go with love and light, and so we can move on from that. But it's also brought up some stuff for me to recognize on like programming. Like from this book, I can see how black people have been programmed, and it's about undoing that program. Like I was saying before, it's like the Great Awakening right now, and a lot of people are waking up, and so it's about recognizing certain negative traits, healing them, and becoming more, and moving on from that. So yeah, this whole virus and protesting has brought up that for me. So I'm just going through my ancestry healing right now. What else? Because it's like the Great Awakening, and a lot of people are waking up and starting to see the world for what it is. The people at the top are trying to stop that from happening. So they're putting certain laws in place to keep us separated instead of becoming one. So say for instance, like wearing the face masks being compulsory, they've put that in place, but who's there to install that? It's left down to the people to keep us separated, because you have the people that don't wear masks. I don't wear a mask because I feel it's like against our will, really, and they're making it harder. If you're not wearing a mask, you can't do this or you can't do that. And the people that do follow and wear masks, they look at you like you're the mad person for not wanting to wear a mask. But little do they know, it's like, I see it as, it's like surrendering. It's like giving away your freedom. So yeah, that's what I stand for. Because if you guys ain't standing up for your freedom and kind of just obeying, they're literally just going to take your freedom away. As you can see, it's been happening already. If you're not wearing a mask, you can't go into shops, and you can't do this and you can't do that. So yeah, that's why a lot of people are protesting right now, and I'm all for it, because if you don't want your freedom and you're not willing to fight for it, the government ain't going to give you your freedom. They'll just take it away completely. like, because even the outside, it's not how it used to be after the, I know a lot of people are still scared, but the outside is a lot different. Like on a Friday night now, the roads are still dead, but then you can walk past the pub and that be packed. Before, on a Friday night, you could walk down the road and there are people everywhere just having a little stroll or whatever, but the roads are still dead now. So yeah, that's another thing. But yeah, so yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. It's just about I'm just healing from my ancestors right about now, and yeah, just trying to bring people together. I've seen, yeah, a lot happen over the last couple months, how the world's changed and is changing, which is kind of scary because people think it's going to go back to the way it was, and it fully isn't. Like, you know, all the, I don't know, the certain rules and regulations that they put in place now, I don't think they've spent money on that, and it's not going to go away personally. It's like a control thing, and a lot of people are conforming to the control, which I'm rebel against. It's just in my nature to, because yeah, I've always hated authority. That might be I'm either a crystal or indigo child, and yeah, I can just see through the bullshit, and the people at the top are just trying to control everyone at the bottom, should I say. But then now a lot of people are waking up and they can see what's happening. Yeah, so it's good. A lot of people are waking up, that's a great thing, but the majority still outnumber the few, so we still got a lot of work to do, light workers. Yeah, so we just got to withstand the light, and even though it's going to be a crazy time, there's going to be a lot of arguments about not wearing a mask, because I've had my first argument with someone, like just some random pedestrian, like, where's your mask? And then I wanted to start screaming and shouting at him, but I did stop him and did like make him look like a fool, because he stopped me, and then I had to stop him, and then I stopped other people that weren't wearing the mask, and he just ended up flapping his arms and not wanting to hear what I was saying. So I was like, alright, yeah, go about your business anyway. But if people do their research, the long-term health benefits of wearing a mask is actually damaging. Like, it damages your immune system, you will start having breathing problems, you get face irritation, skin problems, and do you really want to be breathing your same CO2 all day? And I've seen people in the sun, in the baking heat, wearing the masks. Like, come on, man, like, you can't breathe in that shit. That's the whole thing of the protesting, I can't breathe, and now they've literally put the masks in place so you can't breathe. Like, what is going on? But yeah, that's where I'm at, guys. I'm just doing my own energy healing work right now, trying to stay grounded because the world's getting mad, and I'm trying to stay sane. But the majority make you look like you're the mad one because you're not conforming and following the rules, and they make you look like you're the bad one, but it's really them that's the mad ones. But yeah, so I'm going to be trying, I still got I think I've got three videos that are in the work, but my energy levels are all mad because, like, the planets and all this shit that's going on. So I've just been trying to keep to myself and stay grounded and stay humble, because outside is just fucking chaos right now. But as soon as I scratch up these other video, guys, I'll hit you guys up, and yeah, let me know where you guys are at on your journey, because it's interesting, and I want to know how people are waking up, and what your struggles are, what your strengths are. I need to know all this to share the love, because we all need some support right now, due to everything changing. And yeah, so yeah, just hit comments or email me or something, and yeah, we can chat. But another thing is, I would recommend this book. Check it out, because for me it triggered a lot of reasons why I do certain things due to past programming. But yeah, hit me up, guys. I hope you liked the video, and as soon as I finish the other, write them down when I got the energy to, then I'll hit you guys up with that. Love and light. Peace.